Hey guys, so I actually got a question of how to do masking, if I remember correctly, and I'm pretty sure that they meant in the color page. So I just wanted to show you guys how to do it. It's really useful. See here, just changed some stuff, made a special bokeh ball, made this monochromatic, just for the fun of it. But you can use it in so many ways, and it's a very versatile and useful tool. I also show you how to make it track your subject. And now I'll just show you how to do it. So we're gonna start from scratch with a new one here. Okay, so we're just gonna take it and we're gonna go into the color page. Okay, so now that we make sure that we are on the right clip by going clips and making sure that we're on this one, we're going to pretty much start. So the first thing that I wanted to do is make this part monochromatic. So the way that I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna build here a kind of thing there, like a curved one. So you just press there, and then you want to be at the start. You don't need to, but it's much easier if you are. So now you can start here, go like that. See? So Control Z to go back. Okay, and then just going to clean it up here. Now, once we finished, you're gonna see that's not perfect. So we can go here, and it's better to go a bit over than under, because especially with these green stuff, you don't want it to be seen. So now, what I'm gonna do is, all I'm just gonna do is go here to the tracking and track forward. So now it is gonna be now tracking, said now twice. Now it's going to be tracking the thing, so it's very useful that there's those dots. So now it's going to have it tracked, and now anything I apply will go only on it. So I can change its color, I can change its contrast, can shadows, lower the shadows, I can upper the highlights, upper the highlights, I can give some more color, whatever I want to do, saturation maybe. But I actually am just going to lower the saturation to 0 and turn it monochromatic, but I can also do that in here by pressing here monochrome. And like that I can also change sort of how it looks as a monochrome piece, which I'm just going to keep the blue normal because it started to introduce some grain. But I'm going to give it like a nice gray over there. So I think that that looks great. So now I just do Alt S for next one, and because I'm not moving any of the data except the whole data, like I'm not moving any specific data, I'm just moving the whole clip, then I'm not going to have any kind of special effect like connection, so I can start from scratch. So now I'm going to show you, let's say, how to do the bokeh ball thing. So I'm just going to do this. You can do it also with one of those, but I think the easiest way here, and I'm just doing scroll wheel for this, is just to pick your subject, get around there. I am gonna lower the softness just for now by a bit, and I just want to make sure that I got it as good as I can, and then that's mainly it. But I see here that there's a bokeh ball that is overlapping, so I'm actually just gonna want to add here a curve. And then what I can do is I'm building some new stuff, so I can just go like this, and then should be able to go like that, and then I can go like this. Make sure everywhere over here I have covered. So now what I'm gonna want to do is give a bit of outside, bit of softness. I don't really need inside much. And that's just gonna be sort of giving you some, play for it. So it's gonna be less strong over there on the borders. Make it look a bit more nice, subtle. So now what I'm gonna do, because I have both of these selected, because we're in here, I'm just gonna pick to, I don't know, make it a bit red. But that's not what we wanted when we selected this. So what I did want here, if I go there, it's just gonna get rid of it. But that's not what I wanted either. I wanted for it to be normal, and then just opacity down. Okay, but that doesn't work much either. Like, that doesn't really work, so I think that we are just gonna need this. And then we can play with the opacity, which looks really, really good. So I like to keep it at around 50%. I think that that's gonna look the best because we have here an overlap. And then now we're just gonna want to track. So you're gonna need to make sure what you're tracking. So again, be at the start and then select the first one, track, go forward, let it track. Depending on your system, it will track faster, slower, but it should get very similar results. Then you're going to want to go all the way back to the start, go back and then press the second one, and then go here and track again. So now the second one is going to be now tracking on the basis of the pan, tilt, zoom, rotation, and perspective 3D. See, now that's like tilted in like a 3D space kind of thing. So that's very useful. So now we can just do Alt S, and we can also go here. We can press here to get rid of that stuff. Then we can go here, and if you want, you can change the color, make it pinkish, make it more saturated, change the hue. You can do unlimited stuff here. I do not though advise to touch the contrast, much at least. You can play with it, but I advise not to, okay? And you can also touch the temperature, but be subtle. I advise to. Tint can be useful very much too. But midtone details won't really help much unless you're lowering it. So lowering it could help if you have a bit of like a too obvious that it's edited. So it's just gonna soften stuff up if you want there. So you can do that. And then here, if I can just like throw on a LUT. Then if you guys don't know, a LUT, you can lower the power of the LUT like that. I can close it, and now we got our shot. So you can check the shot out before after by going like this. So you see, big difference. I really think that it came out good this time, and I really like it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave any comments for the next video that you guys want to see. And if you have any questions on DaVinci Resolve or anything filming video, then leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe to get more awesome content. And if you like this one, leave a like. See you guys next time.